Comedy competition right here at the Stress Factory came in second to last.
Good for him.
It was stressful, okay? Because he was doing everything possible not to come in last. Let's give it up for my friend Dan Farley, everybody.
Yay!
Give it up for Joe Piccoli, everybody. Running the money ball of comedy down here. That's why we're having this show in Hitler's bunker. Just with less people. Before I start my show tonight, I want to congratulate Whitney Houston on over a year of sobriety. Did it, guys. Despite all odds, her and Amy Winehouse made it. I was just hanging out with my friend Charlie. Actually, his name's not actually Charlie. I just call him that on stage because he's Korean. And we went to the Renaissance Fair. Now, we did not want to go to the Renaissance Fair, but that's where I hit that drifter. He's dead. So I had to leave. Get it? You got it. Anyway, we went to the Renaissance Fair. I'm going to tell you something about the Renaissance Fair. Those people are fucking weird. I know, shocker, right? Shocker. They're weird. They're with their fake accents, their fake costumes, and they refuse to break character. If those people are in kid touchers, I don't know what a kid toucher is. Walking around, I asked one dude, I was like, hey buddy, do you know where a bathroom is? He's like, what? I know not no room for the baths. You don't have to speak out of your native tongue if you want my assistance. I was like, really? Tell me what I need to know and drop the act, Shakespeare. If you don't, I'm shitting in your mouth. Methinks. Everyone's like, yeah, make a right by the turkey legs. I was out on a date with a girl, and we went to a sushi restaurant. Now that's not code for me going down on her. I actually went to a sushi restaurant. And we walked in, and the first thing I see was the sushi chef, which I have a hard time calling a sushi chef a chef. Because the chef implies that you cook something. They're more like sushi cutters. But what do they cook? Rice? If that's the case, every time I make ramen noodles, I'm Gordon fucking Ramsay. Like, oh, your chicken broth is shite! Just making this up. But I went in there, and the sushi chef was this black dude. And I was like, what? Like, that shouldn't matter, but it totally matters. It totally matters. Because, I mean, I'm all for affirmative action, but not there. Not there. Not really. Like, a sushi chef should be Japanese. That should be the thing. You know, that's the whole perks of being Japanese. Like, if you're down on your luck, you can always be a sushi chef. Or a math teacher. Or a ninja. Bus driver, not so much. Because they can't drive. And hey, if you're Chinese or Korean and you want to be a sushi chef, go ahead. I won't notice. If you're Filipino, you're pushing it. Black dude? No. Absolutely not. People can say that's racist all you want, but if it was a white sushi chef, I'd feel exactly the same way. I'd be like, what happened, bro? Banana Republic wasn't hiring? What happened? It's like the equivalent if you walked into an Indian restaurant and the chef was some fat guinea named Rocco. Like, yeah, try to curry rice, it's fucking delicious. You're like, this is not what I signed up for. It's on the same level like when people say they don't like Mexican food, you're like, well, you must not like eating out, because that's who's making it. Go upstairs right now and look. It's not Chef Boyardee cooking that shit up. Fucking Pablo from Honduras. I am not the Mexican from Honduras. I was fucking close, bro. Oh, by the way, I don't want anyone to think I'm racist. I think all black people are created equally. Worse than me. You guys ever been to Target and Really? Just me? I'm the only one keeping that multi-billion-dollar business alive? Okay. Have you ever been to Target and you were wearing a red shirt and someone comes up to you and asks you where the appliances are and you have to be like, no, I don't work here. This is just blood. And I don't have a scratch on me. I gotta quit drinking. I just moved back in with my parents. Thank you. But my parents live in an old age home, so it's fucking awesome. Hey, I'm the best looking guy there. I get all the jello I could eat, and I've never lost at ping pong. That's like I retired when I was 28. You think I get out of bed to take a piss? No, that's why we have orderlies. It's great. That's why about my girlfriend. She's 87. But she's really hot. You have to hear the freaky things she says to me during sex. Like, oh, I've been fucked like that since Taft was in office. I was like, I know, Agnes. I can dust off that pussy. Hey, well, I wasn't really interested in a long-term relationship. And with those people, it's always short-term. Because they die. But don't knock it till you try it, okay? I get a discount at the movies, and I'm done with dinner by like 3:30. Alright? The whole date cost me like $12. And that includes the bus fare. It's great. You know the best part about dating a senior citizen is? You don't have to worry about them biting down. You also don't have to worry about pulling out. Wouldn't use a condom, because you might get polio. How you doing? Anyway, I'm kidding. I'm not dating an 87-year-old woman. I was, but she's dead. I stabbed in a bar fight. It was weird. But in her will, she did leave me 5 caramels. So I got that coming to me. I'm fighting her daughter, her granddaughter, for her plastic couch in court. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh man. Oh, that reminds me of a joke. How do you make a nun cry? You rape her. I'm sorry. That was inappropriate. We just got a new pope, for Christ's sake. Literally, for Christ's sake. We just got a new pope. He's Argentinian. You guys see that? Argentinian pope for the first time ever. Good for that. Yeah. So not only will he absolve you of your sins, but he'll steal your tires. Yeah. I said that joke at a show once, and this guy goes, "Oh, bro, I don't know why he's from Point Break, but he's like, oh, bro, I don't know if you know this, but Argentina is not like the rest of South America and Latin America. It's got a very heavy German influence." Oh yeah, that's much better. Much better. Okay, I'll revise the joke. Alright, so he'll absolve you of your sins, then send you to a death camp, then steal your wallet. Joke fix. Look at that. What? See you later. Got it? Because this is dark. I shouldn't make jokes about the Pope. But notice, I made all the Pope jokes. Not one kid touch a joke. Skills, bro. Skills. That's the easy way out. I'm attacking his spickiness. Excused. Let's see what else is going on. I shouldn't joke about the Pope, though. They say you can't judge a book by its cover. But yes, you can, stupid. That's why books have them. If you're reading Moby Dick and Rambo's on the cover, you're like, what the fuck? There's nothing about Rambo in this book. There's not even a gun. How are you... Like, if there's a girl on the cover and a cock, it's probably porn. If the girl's 15 and the cock is black, it's great porn. You guys ever watch... a lot of comedians talk about porn. I don't really watch that much porn. I really can't say I do. A lot of comedians talk about porn a lot on stage, I notice. That and how much they hate children. But I don't even hate children either. I like kids. Like, especially those Chinese ones that make my sneakers. They're cool in my book. Cool. God bless them. They're sacrificing their fingers for my Jordans. God bless them. Give me 3. They don't have a full hand. You guys are great.
Thank you. We like you too.
What are you doing when you're not here? Just waiting on a park bench offering strangers chocolates?
Who told you? Are you following me around?
Kill yourself. Stick a key in the electrical socket. See what happens. You like chocolate? Yeah, you fucking weirdo. You stink. That's not chocolate. Oh yeah, space children. No, and I don't watch. I really rarely watch pornography. I mean, I do. Because what else am I supposed to do at work? You know. I mean, we're in a session here. All right, if I'm gonna jerk off, I'm gonna get paid to do it. All right. Well, it beats talking to Bob about the weather again. Hey, Dad, crazy weather we're having, huh? Yeah, Bob, so crazy, I bet it'll be different tomorrow. Nice to know we work in a climate-controlled environment. Seems to be less wind in here. This whole conversation's pointless. You walk out and sit at the copy machine making copies, someone comes up, hey, Dad, what are you doing? The fuck? The fuck does it look like I'm doing? I'm making omelets. Yeah, every day by about 2:30 I like to hang by the copy machine. Put up 5, bro. So I was watching porn. Because it's kind of the same. It's all masturbation, really. You know, your coworkers, you stroke them, they stroke you, and you all hope to get promoted. And I was watching this one filthy movie. Filthy, just filthy. Like, I needed to be baptized afterwards. It was terrible. And, like, I'm finishing up, you know, cleaning myself off, wiping off my collarbone. Hard shot. It was really impressive. I wish someone was there. It would have been, it was like, oh my God. And I noticed at the bottom of the video screen, there's a little button that says, like this video on Facebook. Who's clicking that? What? Yeah, that's just what I want to do on Facebook. I want all my friends on Facebook to know, all 13 or 14 of them, I want them all to know what kind of sexual deviant I am. Oh look, Dan likes rape porn, that makes sense. You know who else is on Facebook? My mother. I'm sure that's just what she wants to see first thing in the morning with her coffee. Oh look, it's Angela's birthday, that's wonderful. What the fuck is that? Oh dear God, that's my second born. God. What is a Mandingo hunter? That is just terrible. Oh God. This is more confusing than Farmville. By the way, if you send me an invite to be on your Farmville or play Farmville, I hope you're buried alive in a farm. Because I'm not doing that shit. I have enough time wasters in my life without having more time wasters on Facebook. Facebook itself is a time waster. I'm not doing that shit. I'm just venting now. This is becoming a therapy session instead of a fucking comedian. A lot of my friends recently have been talking about like doing extreme sports and all this shit, and I'm not doing any of them. They're all like, bro, you're gonna start crossing things off your bucket list. It's your bucket list, you know, your bucket list, which is the things that you have to do before you die, which to me is fucking morbid, okay? That's just really weird. But I don't have a bucket list. I have a fucket list. That's a list of things I'm never going to do. Like climb Mount Everest. Fuck it. Hey, read one Harry Potter book. Watch the Country Music Awards. Fuck it. Go skydiving. Fuck it. Wait, I take that back. Unless the plane is on fire, then fuck it. If the plane's on fire, I'll be the first one jumping out. No problem. I will knock down widows, run right through children. If there's a big fat fuck in front of me, he's getting shot the fuck down. For that 20 seconds, I will be Emmett Smith. And I will jump right out. Because I don't want to go skydiving. Because my theory is, I don't go do something that I have a better chance dying than I have coming home. Like, I don't do that. That's the same reason why I don't vacation in Baghdad. I don't stay in Newark past 4 o'clock. And I go, oh shit, the sun's going down, get on the train, get on the train, get on the train. I know, I wanted to get high too, but here we are. You guys ever have those just crazy thoughts to yourself? Like, I listened to Barry White on Thursday. And since Thursday, every thought that I've had has been presented by Barry White. That voice has just been stuck in my head like, did you leave the stove on, baby? Oh no. Did you pay the rent? Did you use a condom last night? Oh, doctor. I love that voice, I think it's great. I would love, if my voice was like that, I would never lie again. In my life, like, because women would just have to accept it. And that's who I'm lying to, let's be honest. Like the shit with the gas station guy thinks. But a girl, they have a vagina. You gotta get in there somehow. Lie, cheat, steal, whatever you gotta do. But if I had Barry White's voice, I would never lie about anything. Like, baby, this is a great breakfast and all, but I took a shit in your bed. Doctor. And she would just be like, okay, I guess I gotta buy detergent. Oh God, that's such a great voice. If I ever got bad news, I'd like Barry White to give it to me. Like, Dan, I got some bad news. You have bowel cancer. I'd be like, oh shit, you know what else I have? A hard on. I gotta go jerk off right now. Another one of those voices that gets stuck in my head is the Joker from the Batman movies. It happened like 2 years ago. I haven't gotten it out of my head since. It's fucking creeping me out. It's really like just like, yeah, you know, I got these scars. My father was a drinker. Like, I can't do that. I was dating this girl that I would do that voice to, and she would get so creeped out. So naturally, I would have to do it all the time, because I'm an asshole. Like, sneak up to her in a bar and be like, well, hello, beautiful. And you are beautiful. Like, ah! Like, I guess I don't have to buy her a drink. Or like, whenever we get into a fight, I'd be like, come on, I want you to do it. I want you to hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me. She never would. She's a pussy. That's how you know you found someone that you love, by the way. If you love someone, you should be standing in front of them with a shirt open, and they're holding a knife, and you just yell, just do it! Fucking remix in here, bro. But I would also do it at really inappropriate times with this girl. Like, her mother just died, and I would just go up to her and be like, oh, shit. Didn't help her at all. Or we'd be in bed and she'd be on top of me having sex. I'd be like, you know where I got this condom? My father was a sailor. Sex fiend. Alright, I'm going to get out of here in a second, guys. But before I do, any single people here? No? Great. I know. There's a fucking... Yeah, don't turn around. There's a bitch pointing. She dies in a fire too. Batshit nuts. That's about 4 aspirin short of a full medicine cabinet. Take it home. I'm asking the old woman for help. That's how creepy you are. I forgot what I was going to say. I completely forgot. What are you, a monkey? Stop clapping your hands, you fucking ape.